Hey everyone, so I have a pretty big Ollie's haul to show you today. For the most part, this is a coloring book haul. My Ollie's just stocked tons of coloring books, so they had so many. So I picked up a ton of those. I'm going to start with some of the other things because I didn't get too many other things. So we'll go ahead and just get those out of the way. But I got this set of Fantasia 36 colored pencils, and these were $4.99. And that is what they look like. So I haven't used these before, so I don't know how they work, but I thought for $4.99 I would give them a try. They did have one thing of this Christmas washi tape, and this is AC Crafts. It's the Christmas plaid, and if you can kind of see the designs, these were $3.99. Now I will say my Ollie's was really bad about having price stickers on everything, but they rang these up $3.99. I also got these boxed cards, and this was the garden shop. You get 40 cards and envelopes. They were $1.99. And here you can kind of see the patterns over here that you get. It says you get 4 of each design. So that was those. That was the only design they had, but it was also the only box that they had of those. I went ahead and picked up this 2026 planner for my son. So this was $2.99, and this is kind of how it's set up. So he does use these, and his is about to run out for this year. And then also for him, I got 2 of these stickos, letter stickers. He has a science fair project that he's making, and so we got these for him to do like the title with. And these were, they don't have a sticker, but they both rang up $1.99. And I think that they also had a blue, so they had this green, a red, and a blue, but this is the color that he's using. And I also got a pack of this 12x12 cardstock. Now this is just white, it's Astro Designs, and this was $2.99. It has 53 pounds. I don't think it says how many you get in, how many sheets you get in here or anything, but I went ahead and picked that up. I got 2 other things of 12x12 cardstock. So there was this one, and this was $2.99, and this was coordinations. I think that you get 12 in here. They're all the same pattern, but it's pretty thick. It is a cute pattern. It says it's the emerald small dot. And then I thought that this one kind of went with that, so I could do something with them together. But this is just glitter aqua. You get 12 of these, and this was $2.99. And then the last cardstock thing I got was this Astro Brights Mega Collection. And there's the colors. So you have your green, orange, red, blue, and yellow. This one was $7.99. So you do get a lot in here. I don't see, I mean, it's just a normal ream, but I don't see what the pound is or anything on it. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then I have 2 things that are kind of like coloring books, but not. But I got these sticker by number. This is the Amazing Animals. This was $4.99. And so this is what the pages look like. And then you just find, like, this is page 2. So then you go in the back and you find 2, and there's your stickers for it. So here's some of the, I won't do a full flip through of it, but here's some of the pages. And this will kind of show you what they look like when they're done. So I got the Amazing Animals, and then I also got a Christmas one. This one was also $4.99. That shows you some of them. to some of what they look like when they're done. So that, I guess you get 13 pages in there. So those are the sticker by numbers, and now everything else that I show you will be coloring books. I did try to divide these up, kind of categorize them so that we have things that are alike together. But to start off with, I got the Mythographic ones that they had. So this was Dreamweaver, and these were $3.99. And then, like I said, with these, I'll show you a few of the pages so you get an idea, but I got a ton of books, so we would be here all day. Now, I do usually do individual flip throughs, so if you see one that you like, hopefully there'll be a video coming of it where you can see every page in it. But I do like the Mythographics. They're a lot more detailed. I do usually use more of like a colored pencil in these over like an alcohol marker. But this one was the Dreamweaver. This one is Menagerie, and this one was $3.99. And this one had some really cool pages in it. I did want to go ahead and get a video up so that I could start coloring in them. I think there's one, like a Christmas one, that my son already started coloring in some. But yeah, this one's cool. It just has a bunch of different animal scenes. This is Wild Summer. It's also $3.99. Hopefully all the Mythographics were $3.99. But this one has a lot of different, like, kind of shading already in it. It's a cute page. And this is the last Mythographic. This is Mythical Beast. It was $3.99. That's a cool page. And then I got two that were Mythogoria. So this is the Gory Underworld, and this is, it just says, a terrifyingly beautiful horror coloring book. So this one's $3.99. You don't get as many pages in the Mythogoria ones as the Mythographic. But yeah, and it has some cool pages in it. And then this is the other one. This is Poison Passion. It was $3.99, and this says it's a dark romance coloring book. So like I said, I'll try to put some flip through videos on where you can see each of the pages. If there's a book that you want to see, just leave a comment below and I'll try to get to that one first, because like I said, there's just so many of them. So that's all of those. And then they had some of the Bold and Easy coloring books, and they had the ones that have like the spiral. I do really like these. They're a little harder to store, but they're definitely easier to color in. These, I want to say they're all $3.99, but this was Girl Moments. So you just get more of the big, easy pictures. yeah, it's just easier when you can kind of just lay this flat and not worry about having to push down the whole time while you color. Then this one is inspirational coloring book. So I think this one will have a lot of like the words. I like coloring these, and I think that they're easy to take out and then kind of use as a scrapbook page. And then you can use do your pictures and things around them. But yeah, there's some really cute ones in here. This one is Cozy Friends. I don't know if the other said how many pages. This one says it has 47 pages in it. This one is Little Friends. Yeah, this one says 47 pages as well, so I would assume that's what those first ones were. And so far, all of these have been $3.99. So it's a lot of cute little scenes. And then this is the last of those. So this one is Cat Moments. You will see a recurring theme. I'm going to have more cat books than anything else. They are my favorite things to color. These. The next set that I got out were Christmas ones. So this one was $1.99. This was Design Originals Christmas Coloring Book. This kind of shows you some ideas in the front, like some colors that go good together. So those are really nice. And then this is where the pages start. That's the page I like in this one. Kind of shows you some more here at the back. So that one was cute. That was one of the cheaper ones at $1.99. And then they had this Taylor Swift Christmas. This one was $3.99. This one had the cute images on the other side. that one. And then this one, Winter is Here. This one says there's over 100 pages in it. This one was $3.99. This is the same with the designs over there, but they're all just the one-sided. I like just like patterns like that where you don't really have to think too much about what colors everything is. This one is a Victorian Christmas, coloring the nostalgic traditions of Yule times past. This one has more than 100 pages and was also $3.99. That's really cute. This one has a lot more texture and shading already in a lot of these. Then there's this one. This is $3.99. Debbie McCormer's Holly Jolly Christmas Coloring Book. This one's a little bit bigger than the other ones. I like that little advent calendar. Make some little tags. Those would be cute to color and then cut out and use. And that was all the Christmas ones. So this is a chicken soup for the soul. This one was $2.99. It was Angels and Miracles. It says it includes 29 chicken soup for the soul stories. So I think you get like a story over here and then a coloring page. That's a cute one. And then I got some of these. They were the spiral bound. It's Simple 1, 2, 3. This was Country Gardens. And they say like color in frames so that you'll color them, take them out, kind of display them. This has 31 beautiful coloring pages. Like I said, I do like the spiral. I like getting just to lay it flat, not worried about holding it down. And then you get a little bit of color inspiration. I feel like this is maybe a little crooked. There's that one. And then I got two of this Cats one. So this has 31 pages in it. Like I said, I do tend to color more cat pages. So I did get this one kind of hoping my daughter would color with me. Your little inspiration. That's where they kind of show to tear it out and then frame it. It says perforated pages are perfect for an 8x10 frame. So like I said, I got two of those. And then the last one of those is this In the Garden. And this was also $2.99. There's some inspiration. I like that one. So that's all of the spiral ones. And then I got two of this one, the Kawaii Kitties. These were $3.99. It says you get over 100 pages. This one was really cute. I do prefer when like they take up the whole page instead of ones like this where you have so much of the background to color. I like ones like this. Even ones like this would be cute to color and then cut them out and use them like on a card or a scrapbook page. So I got two of those. And then I got another one of the Design Originals. So this was $1.99. And this one is Notebook Doodles. Show you some of the colors. And then some of the inspiration pages. I like how they do that. And on the side they just have quotes. That's cute. And then some more of the inspiration on the back. This was another Design Originals. This was the Ultimate Day of the Dead. Those other ones were $1.99. This one was $3.99, but this one is a lot thicker. It has a lot more pages. I don't see on it how many pages, but it's like double those other ones. Here's some of the inspirational pages. And where they start. Pages in this one. Like I said, this one was really thick. And there's some more of the inspirational. And then here's this Wildflowers in Bloom. This one was $3.99. It says there's over 100 pages of beautiful botanicals to color. Be a tricky one to do. And this dark cottage core. This one was $3.99. It says a coloring book to embrace the earthy, the rustic, and the romantic side of nature. That's really cute. And then I got 2 of these sweet and spooky coloring books. These were $3.99, but they had them marked 75% off for Halloween. So you get over 60 whimsical images of ghosts and creepy creatures. And then I got this horror coloring. This one was $3.99, and they also had it marked on the 75%. So these pages don't have as much coloring as a lot of those other ones do. And then this one was Zen Doodle Colorscapes Puppy Mischief. This was adorably naughty pups to color and display. This was $2.99. I don't think it says how many pages there are, but this one's really cute. I like how the puppies all have like the designs on them, the patterns. I like that. Then I got a few, so these are the bold and easy coloring books, like the ones in the beginning that were on the spirals, but these don't have spirals, so these were $2.99. I think if they were spiral bound, they were all $3.99. But this is Cute Girl, and I don't think that any of them overlapped. I don't think I got the same ones in spiral. That's just the regular book. And I think that said there were 54 pages in here. That's cute. I always love window scenes. That's that one. And then they had a dog moments one. Let's see if, yeah, 54 pages in this one. Oh, he's cute. I like the intricate pages where they cover the page and there's a lot of small patterns, but I also do like just the bold and easy. There's that one. And then they had This one, the Spooky and Cute, it was $2.99, but it was 75% off. So this one is Green Thumb. So we're gonna get more plants and flowers. Might have to find a different place for some of these. I feel like my stack's getting pretty high over here. This one is Trippy and Groovy. This one is Super Kawaii. That's really cute. And this is the last of those. This one's Magical Things. And then this one says Manifest Your Destiny. This one's $2.99, and this is one of the bigger books. I don't see anything on it that says how many pages it has. This one does kind of go on both pages. It has the quote on the left page, but it looks like you could still be coloring because the pattern goes across both pages. And this one is The Cutest of Cute, Amigurumi Critters, the coloring book of crocheted baby animals, and it says it includes 4 easy and adorable crochet patterns. This one was $3.99. These are cute. And then I guess these are patterns. So it has an octopus, bumblebee. I guess there's the bumblebee. Teddy bear. And a totally cute turtle. And this one is Kawaii Cuties. This one was $3.99, and I don't see anywhere that says how many pages. This one has really smooth paper in it. Almost done. Summer is here. This was over 100 pages to color. Color the Season of Sunshine and Outdoor Adventures. It was $3.99. They're pretty detailed. Oh, that's cute. And this Kawaii Monsters. This one was $3.99. More than 100 pages. Color adorably creepy characters. And then the last one, I got two of them because my daughter did like this one, so I thought that we could for sure color them together. But Serene Seas, these were $3.99. I don't think it says how many pages. So this is all of them. You should definitely go check out your Ollie's, see how their coloring book stock is, because ours didn't have this many like this time last month. Like they really got a ton of these in. And also, like I said, if there's anything, a book that you really want to see all the pages for, just leave that in the comment and I'll make an individual flip through for that so that you can see. But thank you for watching.